Hello everybody and welcome back to number 59 on my Super Smash Bros. Fighter Belt series of videos. And we're gonna, yet again, jump back into the realm of the Fire Emblem with the last remaining character that I've yet to talk about from the main four characters in Fire Emblem If. I've already talked about the other three, those other three characters, Ryouma and Marx and whatnot, Kamui and all that, those characters. But there's a fourth character that I'm missing that seems to be very key to the plot and very main character-ish alongside those four, and that's Aqua. And for those of you who don't know who Aqua is, which you're seeing a picture of her right now, so you should pretty much know who she is if you don't know that her name was Aqua. It's the blue-haired lady we see all over the trailers. That's pretty much the key to the entire game. And from what I've heard about how she fights and what she uses and her class type and everything, she'd be a very unique character. She is as far as I can remember correctly looking this up, she's a dancer songstress that uses a lance. Now that's very unique, very different. So she's essentially a character that will basically be dancing around the stage, doing dance, songstress type magic and moves, while also kicking your butt with a lance. So if we can finally get a lance user, which is sorely missing from the Fire Emblem representation in Smash Brothers, if we put Aqua in there. And not only that, she'd be dancing around, kicking your butt as a dancer songstress, being able to use magic on top of that lance, and being very, very unique. And in terms of popularity and demand, I'd say out of the four new characters, I definitely don't. I think I don't know. The only character out of the new four Fire Emblem If characters I see getting any sort of love really is Kamui. But I do think eventually she's going to receive as much love as him/her, and I think Ryouma and Marx will eventually follow suit. So in terms of popularity and demand, it's not really there, but it's going to be there. It's like hatch. It's like an egg that's going to hatch, and it's going to get more and more over time. Like people didn't really care so much probably about like Lucina and Robin and Chrom when Awakening was about to come out, but then it came out and everyone loved them. And look what we got. We got Robin and Lucina. So in terms of popularity and demand, it's only going to grow from there. There's people that are going to love these four characters, and one of them is eventually going to more than likely get into Smash Brothers. And in my opinion, for uniqueness alone, it's down to Aqua versus Kamui. And like I said, moveset potential. A dancing songstress that wields a lance. That is awesome. It's different. It fits. It's unique. It's different from every other Fire Emblem character. She doesn't wield a sword, which she probably wouldn't have used anyways, regardless if she used a lance or not. But at least she doesn't use a sword. So there's a very unique difference there. And in terms of popularity, it's going to grow. I can guarantee that. And it represents a new game that she's pretty much one of four main characters from. So that's about it when it comes to Aqua. I finally finished the Fire Emblem If main characters, because I was waiting until I could hear her name, and yeah, it's Aqua. I was going to eventually get to her, I believe, and then I learned that, and then I put her on the list. But yeah, what do you guys think? Did you vote for Aqua? Do you think she makes sense to be put in Smash Brothers, or do you think Kamui makes more sense, or Ryouma makes more sense, or Marx makes more sense, or an older Fire Emblem character makes more sense? Or maybe we don't need any more Fire Emblem characters. Maybe you're like, Fire Emblem doesn't need any more characters. No, they don't. Which, technically, yes, they do, because we don't have a lance user, an axe user, a thief, anything with a bow, anyone that could transform into an animal creature, any of that stuff from Fire Emblem. Robin's the only unique character we've had in years. Everything else has been, I swing a sword, I swing a sword, I have a sword. You're not all that unique, dude. Swinging a sword's nothing. I'm just hoping for more Fire Emblem representation in the future that's original, that's different. No more of I strictly use a sword. Screw that. No. No. I want uniqueness. And anyways, if it's not DLC now, I'm assuming If might still stand a chance in the next Fire Emblem, like the next Smash Brothers, depending on what new games come out and how big Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem is. It might. I'm assuming on top of those new games, they'll get a character, but I'm assuming Fire Emblem If might still get one then too. Not sure. But that's my thoughts, and put in the comment section what you guys think. We'll discuss it there. My name is Time for Fun. Please subscribe if you want to. Peace. See you all later.